The following takes place between 8 p.m. and 9 p.m.
So that's very interesting. Do you know what number one is? If you saw it on the paper, don't read it.
No, I didn't. Because of the states, I'm going to say bears.
No.
The
number one threat and the pet biter, snakes.
Oh, okay.
Although the whole country doesn't have snakes, veterinarians say snakes pose a big problem. So dogs are bitten. I mean, you're talking about different types of snakes, right? In a farm, you have grass snakes and all those types of things. There's tons of things that get bitten.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So that just came out from one of the these are the people that you would file your claim with. Right. So
cool.
Interesting. Some more pet music over here from my news. Thank you very much, El Salvador, with your insane mask. We got to put that on Mike, on Dr. Mike. I wonder what he would probably look scary.
We'll do it on the break. You can see it on YouTube. There you go.
Give me some more music right now. When it comes to pet companions, cats are number one according to the 2007-2008 National Pet Owner Survey conducted by the Humane Society of the United States. There are about 88 million cats and 75 million dogs in the United States of America. Did you know that? More cats.
And like, are these owned pets?
Owned
or
cats?
Just all?
Well, no, in general. Sorry.
In general, okay. Yeah.
Unlike dogs, when cats are sick, they're very good at hiding the signs of being sick. No, I'm going to read you.
That's one of our myths.
Is it? No, I'm going to read you the article.
Yeah, go ahead. That is interesting.
Here's what you should look for that may indicate that your cat needs medical attention. Remember that great show, Rescue 911? We need that show again. That was the best show. Okay. Number one, sleeps more. This can be associated with a wide variety of conditions such as kidney disease and arthritis. That's another thing in there I can't pronounce it.
Right. That's okay. You did a pretty good job, actually.
Thank you. Change in litter box habits. More urine in the box can mean diabetes, thyroid, or kidney disease. Yep. Less urine in the box can mean your cat is urinating elsewhere and has a medical problem like citrus?
See? Cystitis. Close to citrus.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I know, that's a tough one.
You see these on a daily basis.
I won't forgive you for pluff, but I will forgive you for cystitis.
Hey, nothing like a good pluff job down there. Change in appetite. Okay. Pluff.
Now, change in appetite, it's an interesting one, because if they eat more...
I'm going to read it.
Yeah, okay, you go read it.
I'm the vet here. Change in appetite. An increase might be a sign of overactive thyroid, diabetes, or intestinal problems.
Oh, good.
A decrease in appetite can be associated with many medical problems. In either case, take your cat to the vet.
Right.
There's a lot of things when it comes to that. You can attest to that.
Yeah. No, I can tell everybody out there with a cat, your cat... Most people know their cats really well. And, a lot of people with their dogs say, you know what, he threw up once, I'll see how he is the next day. I just find with cats, you got to be a little more proactive. Because if you see any changes in their drinking habits or eating habits or going to litter box habits, cats are pretty regimented about their ways, whereas dogs are a little different. So if you have a regimented cat and all of a sudden he's not going according to his normal regimen, I'd be worried. So
also, on the list, we have hiding. Your cat may be sick or in pain and not want to come out. Arthritis is very common in cats and difficult to recognize as well. And a cat that hides, you got to watch out for that.
And I hate to say it, being a sort of a prey species, a lot of cats who are dying will hide. And not to say that every cat who hides is dying.
People are listening right now going,
oh my God! No,
Fluffy! Fluffy, where are you, Fluffers?
I do have a lot of people that have very, very ancient old cats. And they're
born in 1933.
Yeah, no, but they're old. Over 20. And usually they will seek hiding places when they think they're near the end.
And the number one thing that in the medical profession that when cats have that show that they're sick, do you know what it is?
We talked about appetite. We talked about litter box.
I'm the vet here, so I'm going to tell you. Dr. Aaron's going to tell you.
Okay.
Grooming. Cats are normally very clean.
Yes.
A decline in self-grooming can mean obesity, dental disease, or some painful condition. An increase in grooming is a sign of skin conditions.
Right. Absolutely.
So this is very...
That's good. That's actually a good...
You see, we need to hang this up at Westside Animal. And people are going to be like, oh my goodness. My cat's been hiding. We need to. You know what you should do? You should offer some sort of home service where they pay you $1,000 to go to the person's house and to look
and just watch them.
Why not?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to sit here for 5 hours, just $1,000 an hour, and I'm going to sit here for 5 hours and watch how often your cat pees. My cat's an outdoor cat. Exactly. That's what I
that
would-
you know that's part of the reason why remember we had that long talk about outdoor versus indoor cats. This is part of the reason why I really dislike the outdoor cat concept, is because you can't monitor their urine habits. And I know a lot of cats who are diabetic, and it isn't until they're really diabetic because people don't see them outside peeing, or going to the washroom if they're
Yeah, that's true.
constipated. So a lot of outdoor
That's
cats.
what I love about the Scoop Free. And
Yeah.
that's one of the great things, the odometer. The
Yeah.
digital odometer lets you know how often it goes, right? So that is the news of the week, brought to you by www.ismydogoverweight.ca. If you want to know if your dog's overweight, it can cause lots of horrible issues and diseases. Make sure you do the right thing, the proactive thing. Visit www.ismydogoverweight.ca. We have a great show. Once again, we're doing product review a little bit later on the Water Dog product. I love this product. There was a really good story about it in the paper, and hopefully we'll get Mark to talk about the story that was in the paper and to give us free stuff.
right, and we've got our myth. Remember,
Well, the whole show is about myths. The whole show is about myths.
So we'll continue on with those.
Yeah, we were talking about other types of myths earlier on today, about Janelle in Saskatchewan and Adriana and Thornhill.
Poor Janelle's looking at me like, what is he talking about?
Is your mom
Trust
listening?
me, I'm thinking the same thing.
No? Shirley's not listening? Well, that's just too bad. Joe is filming us. We're being live on YouTube right now. Well, not right this second, but when you're watching this, we're on YouTube.
Oh, by the way, Richmond
Hi.
just said dog eating bones. Just to let you know, that dog we were talking about last week, remember we were talking about the myth about how the bones are okay for dogs, and there was a wonderful dog that hung out with us for a couple of days because he ate bones and he was really, really sick.
How
A 10-year-old
is it?
dog. He's doing awesome.
Nice.
Amazing.
He-
Brand new dog. Dookie.
He's
He's doing great. Yeah.
The dog's name is Duke.
Don't Duke. I call him Dookie, He's Duke.
You know, my dad's nickname is Dukester.
Duke? Really?
No, it's the Duker. His cat's name is Dukester.
Yeah, cool.
You met his cat.
Yeah. Anyway,
Nice cat.
this dog's doing great, so I'm really happy for.
So
for
it
him.
passed?
Everything passed. Yep, and we're good.
Did you see
Good
the
to go.
bone?
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah. It
Oh,
was
yeah?
bad, really bad.
Did-
The bones.
Did you save it and give it to the owner?
I actually do.
Really?
Well, I always say.
I would like
here's
that.
a little reminder of.
Well, that's what I paid for.
Yeah. Okay.
It's what I paid
Not-
for.
One for that reason. I think it's just a good reminder.
Well, hey.
Do I get my joke?
Well,
It's a good one.
I was going to do the segue right
Oh,
now.
there you go.
So-
I'll leave you to it.
Here we go. I'm going to get into the moment right now and get some really good music. Ladies and gentlemen, every single week, Dr. Mike tries to make you laugh. Sometimes he does. Sometimes he doesn't. Last week was a perfect example of when he doesn't. But a few
Today
weeks
he
before,
will.
this week he might. After watching a few scenes of Bruno, he seems to be very adamant about what he can do. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Mike's joke of the week.
Okay. This is actually quite cute. I laughed when I read it. Here we go. The title of this joke is The Cross-Eyed Dog. A man took his Rottweiler into the vet and said to him, my dog's cross-eyed. Is there anything you can do for him? Well, the vet said, let's have a look. So he picks the dog up and takes a really good look in his eyes, and he says, well, I'm just going to have to put him down. And he goes, are you kidding me? Just because he's cross-eyed? And the guy goes, no, because he's heavy.
That's horrible, though.
No. I think it's funny. Anyway.
No, that's mean. That's wow, that's horrible. Poor guy.
What?
It's like in some. No, I think it's mean. Someone says put down, like, oh my goodness, it scares you right away.
Yeah.
But it was kind of funny though. I give you that.
Thanks. A little chuckle.
All right, fat dog. That's all you got?
Yeah, that's all I got.
I was expecting more laughs,
Okay,
especially
sorry.
after watching Bruno.
Well, you did have a lot of listeners laughing their heads off,
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
And you know what? After watching those first few scenes with Bruno and the bicycle,
Boy,
I
this
think
guy's like hooked on this show. It's unbelievable.
I think you and I should do a remake of that first scene.
Let's not say we did. Okay, let's go to break.
I'll be Bruno and you be the flight attendant.
God.
We could make a lot of money. We're going to be back in a couple seconds on Animal House Radio. Back at Animal House Radio, Dr. Mike just confirmed that was large. A shirt. He was talking about a shirt that he gave you a long time ago. Show is brought to you by ismydogoverweight.ca. Check out isyourdogoverweight.ca. It's really cool. A little animation. You can go back and forth and see if your dog is really overweight and what it would look like. And Hill's Pet Nutrition, the makers of Science Diet and Prescription Diet Pet Food. Ask your local veterinarian for more information on Hill's. Big shout out to our good friends at Domino's Pizza. Tonight I actually tried the Philly steak pizza from our good friends at Marley. At
Really
the
good.
Domino's Pizza at Marley. Oh, better
Really
than good.
good, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Those guys know what they're doing at the Marley location.
That's
if you're
right.
if you're in the area at the between Lawrence, Dufferin,
On Marley.
on Marley, in that area, just go down there